There's a big mistake that small businesses in Wigan, or anywhere else for that matter, make when trying to get their websites ranked in Google and the other search engines. And it leaves a large amount of revenue on the table. If you're making it, don't worry. It's easy to fix if you know some key SEO methods which you can apply. So, what's the big mistake? Well, a good friend of mine once asked me, David, why is your website on page 1 of Google and mine's nowhere to be seen? Let me take a look, I told him. Here's what I found. His website was too good. Too good? What do you mean by too good, David? I mean this. It looked great. It had lots of images. It had a great colour theme. It even had some video. But it was missing a key element. And that missing key element was this: content. Yes, content. There was very little content. You see, if you understand this one thing, it will make a huge difference in your efforts to get your website moving up the Google ranks. You need content. What do I mean by that? Well, Google makes its money by being the go-to place for internet searches. And in order to keep it at the top of its league, it knows it must provide a good customer experience. So, if all you have to offer on your website are a few pictures, but no quality information, Google isn't likely to consider your website to be something that's worth offering to its customers. Now, if that's your problem, how do you fix it? Simple. You add some great information, some great content to your website. Of course, there's more to SEO than just that on its own, but it's a major factor which you can't afford to ignore. So, what other things can you do to improve your SEO? Well, if you want to discover 12 things that making Google page 1 websites has taught me about SEO, I've written a 12-part email series which I will gladly send you. Not surprisingly, I've called it The 12 Things Making Google Page 1 Websites Has Taught Me About SEO. And it includes some great tips about writing the sort of content that Google loves. So, if your website isn't being found on Google, and you need some great tips and ideas, simply enter your first name and your email address in the box below and I'll send you the series. It's completely free, by the way. The only thing I ask is this: if it works for you, tell someone else, and let's get Wigan businesses on the map. Enter your first name and your email address below and I'll send you part 1 within a few minutes.